So, um, I don't know if this is working. I'm just checking something real quick because I have no idea what's going on. Because def I can't even tell if I'm live. I guess you can't tell. I'm a bit of a mess right now. Because I have no idea what's going on. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Da 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 da. Don't worry, it's fine. It's totally fine. I know exactly what's going on here. Okay, there we go. So, uh, I'm just gonna flat out say this is not in collaboration with Czar's FNF mod. I want to work on it so bad, but I'm too scared to ask. So, I'm no, this is just my own ideas as to what if I did do like an FNF mod. Mainly songs that already exist because I think Czar is making new songs. Because I bloody love FNF so much. So this is like a dream come true because now I finally get to talk about this. So first concepts is now I actually prefer to use whiteboard rather than just my normal sketch IBS. So yeah, that's why I'm using this. So first and foremost, I'm gonna talk about some of the songs that I've already like had ideas for. Hold on, let me get uh I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. So the songs that I've had in mind for the couple of a while here. First one is Triple Trouble. I'm pretty sure it's spelling this wrong because my spelling is trash. But Triple Trouble, first and foremost. Then this one was actually here, Monochrome, Accelerant, and Cataclysm. So people know all of these songs because some of these are kind of old, but I'm just here to talk about how do concepts for each of them. So let's first start off with Triple Trouble since that's the one I have the most. Like this one is the one that I had in my mind for the longest. So if you don't know what I'm just gonna explain because I'm gonna assume at least some people know what Triple Trouble is. Triple Trouble was from the FNF Sonic.exe mod that had 4 characters singing it. Tails, Knuckles, Dr. Eggman, and Sonic. Also, Xenophase, I think. So, I've always wanted to do like a SAMS War inspired for this one. So, play the song, but at the same time, I don't know if I get copyrighted. And in case am gonna be specific, when I mean Triple Trouble, I mean the encore version. Purely because it's more intense and I prefer it. But yeah, I'm gonna just start making concept now. So I'm gonna start off with the first one, which would be, I guess, Tails section. Yeah, Tails. All right, So I'm gonna start off by drawing now. I think I only know the first one. I know the first two. Okay. Hey, Sleepy, you said you go live Sundays. What happened to that? I could actually explain. So, this weekend was incredibly taxing for me personally. We had to do a lot of stuff that I frankly am not used to doing. Cough, cough, I had to go out, do yard work, etc., etc. Because we were renovating a house. So, I was exhausted to actually stream anything. So, yeah, that's why I didn't stream, and therefore I apologize. So, I'm not quite good with the Friday Night Funkin' style, so I'm probably just gonna do mine, but still. Uh, d- d- so for the sun's design, I'm just gonna keep it the same how I always design suns. So, uh, sorry, I'm not making any changes. What is broken don't fix what ain't broken. I think that's the quote. Also, I know I never stream on Mondays like this, but it was the only time I was really available. So I was either this or wait another week, and I'm like, nah, not when I can start sketching what I have in mind. So for his idol animation, I was thinking he would be sort of like hunched over, his arms sort of clenched like this. Purely because, well, he's more of a well, a scaredy cat, kind of. It's not me making fun of him, by the way. I love him. You want to listen to Triple Trouble? Would I get in trouble if I showed what Triple Trouble sounds like? Let, let me Google this. Have people gotten copyright strikes from Triple Trouble? Du, 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 du. I'm not seeing anything in specifics. I mean, people make covers of it all the time. Is that? Ugh. Let me actually just check the description of the song, because maybe then it'll actually give me something. Because right now I was just listening to Cataclysm. Triple Trouble. See, the version I want to play is the encore version. Because that's the one I'm used to. I think it's fine. I think. So, hold on, let's see. Uh, I don't know, to be completely honest. So, I don't know if I should take the risk. Do 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 do. So is idle? I feel like nah, it would be more punched, I guess. Even then, this is nope. Expressions. I love doing expressions. Okay. I'm very much good at this. Oh my god. Never quite made something like this before. I feel like I need to make these sketches do. It's the version by IO or Trix Bro. Trix Bro, that one. The one by Trix Bro. Okay, let me actually just make this bigger. Because I realize I'm not getting anywhere with these tiny sketches. Let me actually just draw the scene itself rather than think about idols, so I could kind of explain what I was going for. So we're gonna go bigger and make this thing tinier. Do 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 do. So we're gonna just sort of make. So there would be this. My idea was that they would be hidden behind some form of bookshelves, something like that. Yeah, right off the back, it sounds. Yeah, see what I mean? I love that. Let me actually check to see if they have anything saying like, please don't have it. What's it called? Please don't repost or something. Because I don't think I saw anything like that. I'm gonna check again though, just in case. I'm not seeing anything. So I think it's okay. So let me just put this in the corner. Window. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, that's why. There we go. So this is the song that I'm attempting to cover. I forgot I need to turn up my volume, otherwise you're not going to be able to hear it. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I've never done anything like this before. I think I've emphasized that way too much. So, volume mixer, Chrome turn all the way up, and I need to turn my Chrome down because otherwise it's gonna make it way too what's it called? Make it too loud for me to hear. Let me see if this is actually. But I also muted it on my thing, so. Okay. Hey Czar. So, wait, no, it's now on this thing. Why is it? Okay, Czar. I am I have no excuse. I just really, really want to also work on this too. Please hire me. So my concept would be concept would be sort of like them like sort of hiding behind a library like shelves, because my concept was like, I know like the thing was like, oh, go boyfriend, but I'm like, for me I was gonna do a YN instead, and I know that's probably not like the most like the most like obviously do boyfriend, but I don't know why at the time I was like, I don't know. Obviously I like what their stars doing with boyfriend and girlfriend. Props to them for figuring out how to make that work. But for some reason I was under the impression that only like, SAMS animators and stuff like that were summoned. So uh please ignore that. It sounds so good. I'm kidnapping you. Thank you. Please. Please. I want to work on this so bad. Sorry, like just cover this so Sleepy, you really like YN, don't you? I guess it's because it's like the, like, oh, it's you and self inserts. Probably, yeah, self inserts. I am a big fan of. So here we go. So this would have been the concept. I don't know, floor here, and I was gonna put sun around somewhere here, sort of like backed up. Do 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 do. What I walk into? Oh, nothing. Just me attempting to figure out how to angle this. So his feet would be around here, wouldn't they? But not the Wattpad ones. No, not those. I like the ones with character, like Sleuth Jester's YN. That sort of thing. I would move that up, but like this is Wattpad, not. So his expression would be sort of like da, 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 something like this. So, in case you're curious, this is like the section that would be for this. What I'm sketching right now is in the top left corner is what I was going for. I've been doing Twiddle Finger for the last 2 hours. Oh, I actually listened to that one. I heard it's good, but I just have been on the road of Gorefield, if you know which one that is. Like Cataclysm. I love that song. For me, when I was like thinking of like concepts, it was between for the main characters either Cataclysm or Triple Trouble. But I'm like, Triple Trouble is the like sort of the classic. If any FNF like mod was going to remix something, it would be Triple Trouble. I low key love Triple Trouble. I'm glad because it was one of my favorite FNF songs for the longest while before uh, a couple other songs showed up. I need to move the arms. So the thing is, I need to move this down, but I think it's just because I need to make the entire body smaller. Because the thing is, I want him to be like leaning back, if that makes sense. So, like leaning back towards the bookshelves, sort of in fear. But his legs are too short. Okay. I need to move this too. So this would be moving backwards, like here. Sleepy's thinking concepts. Maybe I'm drawing Earth and Moon Barbie girl. No, honestly, that's fair. That's fair. It's just because this has been lingering in my mind for God knows how long. Servant's son is a chicken. Coward, maybe, but not exactly a chicken. So something like this. Sorry, please hire me. Please. Also, if you've heard of the Triple Trouble, with lyrics, the ending part with Xenophane, is literally just sounds like Lord Eclipse, and you can't convince me otherwise. I also have a whip of Sun and Moon's design because I haven't finished with them because schoolwork is very Ah, gotcha. If I were to make it, I would probably stick to your designs as much as I'm like emotionally attached to my design of Lord Eclipse. Like, don't get me wrong, Gears looks absolutely amazing, but I have like emotional attachments to my Eclipse because of the lunar ball. I mean, I was planning on making like a dating sim with that design anyways, so like, nah, I'm probably gonna stick with yours just to keep everything coherent. Okay, just think of this but smaller. And also, I feel like nah, what I'm gonna do instead, I'm just gonna make the floor a different size. Let's do that. Da, da, da. I'm binge watching Stranger Things right now. Ah, sweet. Okay, so let's see. Okay, hold on. Give me. Sleepy has returned from the Shadow Realm. What is up? Sleepy's got time for Sunslayer. How dare you? Mods, you know what to do. I'm kidding, by the way, don't actually. Anyways, Czar. Your fan has feminine hips. Do you approve? Yes. Very much so. So, sorry, about the lyrics. Yes. Please. I would love that. If possible, I could get Super Shattuck. I'd be so down to pay Super Shattuck to voice act it since he was the one who did it in the comic. Please let me help you work. I'm I don't want anything in return. I just want to help be a part of this. That is literally it. What? No, I'm not desperate. You're desperate. Oh, welcome back with that. Thank you. Okay, so yes, please. Just say no more. Tell me what you want me to do, and I will do it. Like, no questions asked. Hey, what up? All right. Tail section. I don't actually know if I would want like a bridge for thing to change. Are still free to post sunset. If you want at your own risk. I keep getting Wither Sleepy animators, but never get to do them. That's so sweet of you, Sima. So sweet of you. It's for Wither Sleepy. I wanted if Wither Sleepy was gonna be in the mod, I want her to fight girlfriend, not boyfriend, girlfriend, because I just have a feeling it would be an even more even match, if that makes sense. Because like I don't know, I think I'm just inspired by Pink Forest from the Mario Massacre mod. And she's smiling at me. It's like, oh my god, I don't care. Also, if there was a song, would there be one for the Lunar Ball? Oh, if there was a song inspired by the Lunar Ball, what the hell would that be? Sleepy Abandoned Song. No! No, I didn't. Okay, now I have to go grab Boyfriend's rep because instead I feel like for this instance it would be Boyfriend who would be singing it. Oh no, I have to time to go on to Zar's channel. You can contact me on Discord. I have lots of plans, so your request to help, it's very much helpful. Yay! Sweet. Thank you. I'm now over the moon. Thank you so much. I will make sure to work as hard as I can. Okay. Um, let me go grab this. Do 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 do. Go to channel. I'm gonna attempt to go grab boyfriend's raft. Ha, son has abandonment issues because of sleepy. Okay, the Wither Sleepy animatic is half canon. That's unless you're referring to her getting like literally like sucked up into the Wither Storm and being forced to abandon Sun. Because if that's the case, yes. Where's boyfriend's design? Okay, there we go. Yay! Oh wait, girlfriend looks so cute. I haven't seen her colored ref. Oh, that's adorable. Also, yeah, boyfriend would totally be a rebel. Just got here, Sleepy. What are you drawing? Looks like Sun hiding in the library. It is. It's concepts. If I were to actually make well, quote unquote, make a triple trouble, in FNF. BF versus Sleepy. Wither, Storm, Sleepy. More Sleepy would probably just be the same, but I don't know. I also had a couple concepts for how I would do if Sleepy had a song. Wither Sleepy, I think it would be Cataclysm from the Gorefield mod, but if uh or Pink Forest from the Mario Massacre mod. Haha, Sleepy is trapped. Ha ha ha. Do any of the FNF do any of the SAMS creators actually getting their own song, or is it purely Lord Eclipse? I honestly understand if it's just Lord Eclipse because getting so many creators would probably be so draining. Not to mention adding songs and animation. I feel like what you're already doing is really good. Okay. Is it wear shorts? I have to check. Does he wear shorts or is it pants? Yep, they're pants. Do, 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 do. So then, I will continue to talk about what I imagine each section would be like. Because the thing is, Lord Eclipse, it gets a couple other sections. Well, technically, Xenophase in this song. And one of them, I've had this specific shot in my mind for almost a year, and I've wanted to make it, but I've never had the chance. So I imagine this is just boyfriend not giving a crap. It's just like, come on, rap with me, despite son being terrified of what's gonna happen. All right. So imagine that they're actually on the same level though, because I don't want to move that entire body down because actually, you know what, whatever, let's just do it. Get over here. I need to make the bookcases longer anyways, so whatever. I count this as a victory. I would be surprised if this ended up to an actual mod. Joke's on you guys. Zara is actually making this into an actual mod. I've always wanted to do this, but number one, have no modding experience. I've been learning slowly, and I used to actually. I used to mod a little bit, but not to this extent. But I still am so interested to learn. Okay. Hey, let's do a wrap out. What are you doing in my life? Yeah. I think a boyfriend would probably be like, rebel, no, loyalist, let's fight. And despite the fact that I think Sun is probably he's more, loyalist than rebel, but he's not the most. He isn't Ivy. I think I know the perfect audio for BF and Sun now. Oh, please share. Please, 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 please share. I actually want to show you guys a FNF if any of you heard the Triple Trouble with lyrics verse by Juno songs, if you have, then you probably know what I'm about to play because in my opinion it relates to Lord Eclipse so well. So let me pull that up real quick because I wanted to animate this so bad, but I'm lazy. Sun is crying in the corner in panic. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna see if this actually plays. All right, here we go. It's here. Here. So okay, if you guys haven't heard this, please, because this is by far the most Lord Eclipse thing I've ever heard in my damn life. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna like continue because it also gets better here. Okay, that entire section is just Lord Eclipse. It's giving sassy Lord Eclipse. Yeah, no, I agree. Also, for some reason, I can't see what boyfriend's hair looks like. Ugh, on the riff. It's just YouTube because YouTube for some reason doesn't let full images sometimes. So now I have to search again. Okay, that's good enough. I'll work with that. So that part I've wanted to animate to Lord Eclipse for so long, but I just never have done it because I never had time. Yeah, it is perfect for Lord Eclipse. Okay, I know this isn't boyfriend's hair in the slightest, but this is a sketch. That's my excuse. Also, it's interesting to see if boyfriend actually started off as a loyalist and then became a rebel. That's fascinating to me. So this is the concept I have for that section of the song. Idols are kind of you could I guess you could kind of assume how their like animations like left, right, up, down wings would be. You could kind of assume. Let me just. All right, let's see. What do you guys think? Obviously, there would be more effort in this than just the sketch, but that's kind of what I had in mind for the first section of it. And if you don't know, this is for Triple Trouble. For Triple Trouble, just tail section. Because Tails, in my opinion, sort of fits Sun in that section. I'm scared to be looking at. Ooh, of a Sun and Lord Eclipse little song. Nice. All right, now it's time for Knuckles. So Knuckles is a lot more in my opinion rash, if that makes sense. Like more, yeah, aggressive overall. Not the most aggressive, but definitely like a hey, leave me alone. I don't want to be disturbed sort of thing. So for me, that one sounded the most like Moon. So for Moon, I was going to put them in the Rebels base. However, I don't actually know what the Rebel bases look like. So I'm just gonna make something up. I'm just gonna assume it's one of the tents. There's gonna be a front layer over here, like over here with the table. At least that's what I think. Probably a game plan of something. Sort of like what Hex is. You know, like Hex is like a planner and coordinator. That's what I imagined. Moon, my dad. And for this one, I'd be using Czar's old Moon Lord Sam's War reference. Because that's the only one that I know of. Because anytime I've designed Moon and Sam's War, it's always just been normal Moon. Because, well, that's all I could really think of. So I always imagine like banners and stuff like that around the base. Maybe a few crates. Something of the sort, something like that. I honestly like designing backgrounds. I think they're fun. Though my background style is very different from FNF's though. So I'd probably have to do a lot in order to get it to work. But I still think that'd be pretty cool. So it would be something like this. Okay, so there we go. So because boyfriend is incredibly short, I was imagining him like either on the table or like on the thing, like being like, "Hey, what you drawing?" sort of thing. So so either he would be like here or he'd be on the table. Oh wait, no, I got it. Why did I never think of this sooner? We're gonna put a chair right here. We're gonna put a chair just right here, just a simple chair. I'm gonna put this in darker so that way you can actually see it in the background. Sorry, giving Sleepy 3 words to make Rebel Base. Burnt Camp Base. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. So we're just. So, Moon. He's too big for this. It needs to be, like, I get it, Moon's tall, but not, he needs to be at least somewhat. So I imagine his thing would be, like, around here. Except, okay, let me just put the hands here. Did he burn down the Czar? Base Czar, who's guilty? In my opinion, and I might be wrong about this, I always thought that the Rebel base was like bases that were used for the Loyalists but had been destroyed due to war or something. Like they weren't viable for Lord Eclipse anymore, so they were just abandoned, and that's how the other guys were able to. That's how the rebels got. That wasn't me. Czar. Twisting out fire powers, and then they burnt one day. That's my headcanon. Well, besides the whole abandoned rebel bases, loyalist bases. Honestly, I feel like it'd be really funny because I feel like the loyalists themselves are very what the rebels are very sort of besides a couple are very serious in a sense. So having boyfriend around would be like who seems very high strong and like I could kick any of your butts would be like it's refreshing to say the least. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gosh dang. Okay, there we go. I have to give me a second because YouTube being annoying. Yeah. Also, Czar, what is your new Discord? Because I don't actually know it. Is it just your username? Obviously, you could tell me somewhere else. You don't have to make this public. So I'm gonna go grab the ref. Alright. I know this is outdated, but it's the only thing I have, so. Oops. Let me just use these. You get over here. Moon, stop being annoying. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So now we're just gonna sketch that. And my Instagram, by the way. Oh, alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Then the cape. I feel like at this point, with how he seems to be crouching, I seem like to me making Moon oversized. Not intentional, but I think that's kind of funny. All right, don't worry. It's the same as username. All right, sweet. I don't know why I think all of his sprites would be sort of grumpy in a sense, either serious or grumpy. Now, this is a section where I would actually like switch it out for Lunar's eyes at some points because for some reason I just feel like some of the sections are sort of nicer. So I feel like Lunar would take in every so often because I think the moon that we're using also has the lunar inside of him, if I'm remembering this correctly. Okay. Do-do-do. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have an eye here, so do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And do-do. Okay. Then his cape. Because of course, Moon has a cape. Hood thing. Moon walked into the war thinking that everything was gonna be peachy keen and that he wasn't gonna get emotional bonds. He walked out of that war a wreck. I think all of us did though. It's like, oh, it's just an AU. Don't worry about it. And then we all walked out being like, yep, this is our lives now. Almost a year and a half later, I'm still not over it. I'm assuming it's... No, it's just a crescent. Okay. Alright, I haven't even drawn boyfriend yet, but give me patience. I have a plan, because I think this is funny. And... he has these things. It's sort of like... I just left the dimension, but they accidentally adopted the whole squad. These people were shoved into my life without my permission, and they increased the problems I have by 200%, and I'm ready to die for any one of them without hesitation. I forget where that quote is from, but seems accurate. Okay, that's Moon. I feel like his sprites would just be with his hands and stuff like that. Sad and Crystal's Zar, not sad. All right, now we're gonna do boyfriend again. So let me set the scene because I think this is funny. sword probably is stab. They can stab like a lot. Okay, I actually need to move this chair up because otherwise this isn't gonna work. Okay, let me actually just draw the pose and then just draw the table where it would actually go. So, alright, BF. I'm sad now, Jake. Nah. So sad because you got dad. Lesson learned, kids. Even though you have a dad, you can still have daddy issues. I just said that. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. The Okay, no. He needs to be more headstrong rather than like doing a high no. Nah, bro. You gotta put your face into Moon's. This is Moon. Moon likes his personal space. This is Boyfriend. Boyfriend also like Moon's personal space. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna put the mic here. Yes. No. How do I? Okay, no. His. Where's GF in the dungeon? Nah, Wither Sleepy just took her on a ride. Don't worry about it. She's not dead. Maybe. Oh my god. I hate hands when you have to figure out what position they're supposed to be in. Is the thumb in the front or the back? I can't tell. And secondly, this whole hand needs to move up. I said this whole hand needs to move up here. There we go. So Annie's too big. Oh my god. I really wish you could shrink stuff in here. Oh wait, is GF actually in the dungeon in the mod, or am I just am I just making a dumb joke? Oh god. Use your hand, Sleepy. You have a reference. I know, but sometimes I get confused because I'm like, I'm doing the angle. I'm like, okay, it should be this way, and I'm drawing it. I'm like, no, that's wrong. I need to make them smaller again. Oh my gosh. See, I like using whiteboard for sketching. I don't like it the fact that you can't resize things. So let me actually just let me just trace. Okay, so his thing is here. It's about the same size. Therefore, here, here. There. I'm gonna just use that head as a reference. It's gonna be the scale for the whole body. There we go. Now that makes more sense. And then I would drag Silly Billy into this. Oh god. How proud you are. I love Silly Billy though. One of the best songs in FNF history. Oh, the same thing when I draw hands. My hands are references. I know that in reality this is the better option. And yeah, you should use your hands as references, but for some ungodly reason, my hands, I get confused. Which one's my left and which one's my right? Okay, now which character has the left and right hand? Wait, no, that's wrong. I get confused very easily. So, okay. So he is facing this way. Thumb here. Thumb would be facing towards camera. Okay. I use my instincts of references. I feel that one, Zara. I honestly feel that one. And also, yes, I know this hand is very awful, but it's good for sketches. The goal is just to get the point across as to how I would concept this. Okay, and since the chair clearly isn't gonna work, I'm gonna use just an old box. I just have a feeling that boyfriend would just try to get in his face. Moon's face. It's like, yeah, I've destroyed demons. I've destroyed literal gods before. Let's do it. Let's be real. The hands are confusing no matter what. Feel that, man. It's uh So hypothetically, what do you think the chances are that Sams are actually going to play a Sam's horn mod? I think chances are high because like it's like Sun and Moon. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't played Daycare Death Trap yet. That's literally Sun and Moon inspired. I'm surprised. Tell the Sun and Moon show to play Daycare Death Trap. Okay, hold on. And then there. All right. Boyfriend has the hero complex. I don't know. They haven't uploaded any gameplay videos. You know what? If boyfriend doesn't wrap the fight scenes in the weekend update. What if boyfriend didn't wrap the fight scenes like in the weekend update? Ooh. Uh, See some other characters. Instead, he actually used logic and actually fights. Oh, yeah, be interesting. And yeah, I think they actually stopped gameplay videos altogether, but it's a bit unfortunate. Despite the fact, because now it makes lore like the main thing, which fine, but I still think that was a bad move. Congratulations, multimedia. I think it's something incorporated. Congratulations, you failed. Okay. Does boyfriend's hair change directions with the way he's turning? Or it, I think so, right? Okay, I know his hair does not look like this, but it's this looks more like Silly Billy, but right. I'm just trying to. Why do I feel like he has some? No, he's too young for that. How old is he? Like, how old is boyfriend? Probably older than 18. No, duh. But I don't actually know. Do. Alright, so that's my concept for Moon, except I'm actually gonna add like a quick thing of changing his eyes at some point in the mod, so that way they look more like Lunars. He's literally 7 foot. No one draws him 7 foot. Case, how tall are the deerists? It has to be like a Caillou thing. You know, like in Wiki they say Caillou is like 8 feet. If he's 8 feet, good God, how tall are their parents? Like, dude, I have no idea. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw his face. I don't know, I guess Lunar... Well, I guess his dead eye would still be dead, but... Still, I guess it's just star in his eyes for Lunar, no? Okay, he looks too sad. And also, his neck is definitely out of position. You get over here. I missed entirely. You get over here. Okay, Deadeye's still dead, but... Okay, so... This is... basically just like a... where he'll change into Lunar, like, halfway through the song. So, there we go. Sorry, I'm just so used to drawing a feather that it confuses me. Okay, so there is Knuckles' section where it would be boyfriend being cocky as hell and Moon actually being serious. I just have a feeling. I forgot Lunar existed in the AU. Yeah, well, like before the AU, yeah. I mean, assuming we're going by the old canon story, then yes. But when Moon was transported to this world, he had Lunar inside of him, no? Am I wrong? I mean, if he isn't, then I forgot Moon's cheeks. Anyways, if he doesn't, then okay. That's completely unnecessary. We don't have to, no duh. It's just concept. This doesn't actually have to be a thing. Oh, I also forgot Sun's cheeks. How am I? I forgot all of their cheeks. Oops. I didn't know if Lunar existed or not. I didn't know if Lunar existed. Yes, Lunar existed by the time this AU came out. He was just dead, I think. I don't know. I love boyfriend's expression here. I'm proud of myself. It's hilarious. All right, and then I guess after this one is the one that I'm grimacing drawing because the next section would be Eggman section. And if you haven't heard Eggman section, and also the characters that are the options, this is where I'm gonna quietly groan. So here let me first write down Dr. Eggman. I'm gonna pull it up again. I think he was dead. I think Lunar is dead in this AU. I mean the Lunar inside of Moon. This one. Like, because when Moon went into SAMS, I think it wasn't just Moon, it was Lunar, right? I haven't announced. Oh, yep. So if you've never heard Triple Trouble before, I'm talking about Eggman's section. It's very sort of upbeat and more cocky, if that makes sense. And the reason why I'm quietly dreading is because there's either two options we could go for this one, because there's for me it was either Blood Moon or Monty. Now, of course, Monty would be the easiest pick because like he's actually in the AU. We've seen him before. At the same time, I hate drawing him. Sadly, I get censored for Sleepy's Rat. Nah, you're fine. So it's either the twins or Monty. So I don't know. I guess I could draw both concepts since for for Blood Moon, I was imagining him like in the dungeon. And for Monty, obviously he'd be sitting at that cafe. So whichever one works best, I guess. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. I'm still trying to bait this because I don't know. I guess. Monty makes the most sense, but I don't want to draw Monty. I feel like Monty and Boyfriend would be friends. Yes, I'm doing the thing again where it gets bigger each and every time. God bless. So, okay, here we go. I haven't drawn Monty in the longest time. This is gonna be hard. So he has like this sort of thing here. And then it's like town hall sort of. So there's like walkways here, as well as buildings. Though I do feel like some of them would be slanted or something. And then the table. Though this can be further in the front. And see, I'd angle this better, but it's like uh wait, wasn't Monty banned for moving any limbs in the old video? Yeah, Monty literally can't move. He was the old rebels leader before Moon and well, before everyone else took over. But that was the old thing when he literally started a rebellion in the original. I remember that. Now I have to draw Monty. I don't want to draw Monty. Ugh. I also have to draw him in the chair because oh, he couldn't move, so he was bound to a chair. And he used to play a guitar, but the kids took the guitar. So now he's just miserable. You have to insert 5 coins like Rockstar Freddy in order to actually get him to speak. So makes sense for the whole beep boop situation. Oh my god, get all of it. Thank you. VRP Monty, you'll always be our great leader. I remember in your old lore, Monty built Blood Moon. Yeah, no, he did. He built Blood Moon, right? It was like a Blood Moon project they mentioned that failed. So that's why I was thinking Blood Moon. But, well, it's either Monty or him, and we actually saw Monty, so. Oh god, his musical chairs are Sun and Monty. Oh, okay. Yeah, in case you're curious, I don't draw Monty if at all, so be prepared for me to fucking suck at this because it's not going to be pretty. Oh God, he looks evil. No, I was trying to make his hair look unkempt, not emo. And oh God, okay, here we go. Be prepared for me to struggle a lot because this is about that's about what's going on here. Be prepared for this struggle. Ugh. And he's also incredibly tiny compared to the rest of. You know what? I'm just gonna try my best. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let me just. Montgomery Gator. Okay. Ugh. Do alligators have ears? Uh, Monty doesn't. Also, these. It would either be Monty or it would be Blood Moon. I'm gonna be honest, very tempted to just do Blood Moon now because this I don't know how to draw Monty, but his snout is too big. I need to push it down slightly. Now it's too thick. Get your butt over here, I swear. I'm just tempted to do the twins at this point. I am so sick of this. He did have his. I think he had his glasses, but I think they're probably broken. No, no one has bothered to design Monty because, well, not at least I've seen. If anyone has actually designed Monty in Samsor, hats off to you because I can't do this. Oh God, that chin. I'll wait for you on Discord. All right, sleep well, Czar. And yes, I will be messaging you. How do I draw this? I'm actually taking a bit of inspiration from a Tumblr blog. Okay, TBean555 made a their own version of Sam's War, and they have a Monty design that's actually pretty good. So I'm taking a bit of inspiration from that because they have like their hair sort of. Okay, whatever. This is fine. See, see, I don't think this looks terrible, but it's It's not Monty, you know? It's not him. I need to just get. No, you. Tumblr sexy man influence? Sleepy, who you searching up? Okay, hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about because it's honestly really good. So let me go to Tumblr. Ba-doop. I think somewhere Monty would have his glasses broken, some scars, and some outfit. Yeah, I think his outfit would probably still be damaged. Oh, hey, it's right here. Okay, last dimension, Sci. Alright, I'm gonna quickly promote this artist because this is like an incredible thing that I found on Artfight. So, this is Ask Dimension 71542, and this is Monty. This is what I'm taking inspiration from because well, this one's really good. I love the way the they designed him here. I honestly think this is great. Oh wait, I just realized it's on the wrong thing, so that way he's. All right, there we go. But Sleepy, they can stand up to Sans. To Sans or Megamind. Oh no. Nothing can beat Sans first and foremost, but Megamind, maybe. I don't know. So that's sort of the inspiration I'm going for this one. So his hand would be about here, right? I honestly recommend checking out the blog when you get the chance. It is really good. Their son is certainly very handsome. Cough cough, wheeze wheeze. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I would be happy to share. Go and follow them on Tumblr. I feel like he would have like a rag, sort of. Sort of here, I guess? Maybe. For this one in particular, I think I know like the dynamic is that they're like right in front, like side by side, but I think at this instance, because I already drew it like this, so whatever. I'm gonna have boyfriend in like have him off to his side and boyfriend in the front. I know this is. Oh yeah, his tail. I forgot. Oops. He still has a tail. Don't worry about it, guys. He still has a tail. Just a bit. Very much messed up. My post got taken down from Sam's Discord for being over PG, and I'm so proud of myself. Congrats, Sivas. Honestly, I had Newton in there for a little bit, and she didn't get taken down. I honestly thought she would have, but she didn't. What are we doing right now? I'm attempting to draw Monty. It's not going well. So I just think he has damages. So these are his glasses, so they would be like sort of broken here, but they're still stuck on him. Let's see. Anything else? Would he be chained up? I guess not, no. Alright, and then now it's time for boyfriend. No, Sleepy, I made the July 16th lore too accurate. Congrats, I'm so proud of you. I mean, July 16th, a mass murder happened. They say that, so how the hell do you get in trouble for that? You did. You made it accurate. Congrats. Okay. It's the same thing as before, but more so like same position as before, except slightly different. I feel like okay, if you don't know about Triple Trouble again, in this section, this character laughs a lot. So I feel like Monty would either be breaking down in that sections or like be laughing like, ha, this kid has an ego like me. I'm proud of you, kid. Congrats. If that makes sense. Okay. There we go. But I would squish his face a little bit here, but because that's not possible in this version, I can't. Gosh dang it. Okay. So to do. Think that's fair. Is that fair, or is that too much? No, I think that's right. That's that's just a box on his. Let me just draw the tip of his hat first. Then we'll get there. There we go. That's better. That's better. I think its face is just too. It needs to be more sort of bun squeezed. His face is too humanoid. That's the issue. It's too humanoid. Well, boyfriend is humanoid, but not like that. There we go. That's better. He it's like the wind is blowing, and he's just like, "Yes, I am fabulous." That was unintentional. I find that funny. Even as a rebel and covered in filth, I am still fabulous, according to boyfriend. I regret nothing. That's hilarious. He looks great. Oh my god. Oh, I regret nothing. It was just like this kid. I love that. Now it's either this or the twins. Now, the twins would be more insane. Like he would have like chains on himself and would probably be going crazy. I don't know if boyfriend would be scared. I don't think a boyfriend's never scared unless you count like the small instances where he actually is scared. But the real question is, do we want to make like this actually intimidating or not? So I guess we're gonna go again. Dr. Eggman gets 2 sections. Let the twins do the Mario. I don't know if you for a second I thought you were making like a Mario Madness reference. I don't know if you played that mod, but my sister also says hi. Ah, hello. I'm just drawing some FNF ideas. Because after this, then I'm gonna move on to Cataclysm, where I'm gonna be doing War Sleepy as well as with her servants, because these are the people I've decided to be servants. If you don't change your mind, it would be Sun because her husband. Yeah, these two actually got married. I got permission for this. Then Alu and then Maz because concept art was fun. And she'd be fighting girlfriend because I also feel like that'd be funny. Okay. Nope, Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Okay. So obviously for this one, chains. Just a lot of chains. These are not going to be good chains because this is just sketching. So I would put like a bed here, sort of. You know, like those beds that are in prisons, sort of that type of bed. Because I doubt. Why do I feel like they put the twins in a shock collar? So sorry for not coming back early. What are you doing? Drawing. Sam, okay, Sam's where are you? But concept designs. Because that's fun. So now I just need a design for the twins. This would also be brick walls. And the cell door would be here. So this would be a cell door. Alright, good enough. Now it's time to draw what I designed the twins. I'm probably gonna use my design for the twins because I haven't drawn them in a while, to be completely. Okay, I haven't drawn this version of the twins. We have another version that I honestly draw pretty regularly, Bloody and Harvest, but my version of the twins. Where is that freaking thing? Get over here. There it is. So I would probably draw him on the floor. Either on the floor or like trying to lash out at boyfriend. Probably a bit of both. Which Mario characters win by doing absolutely nothing? Who did absolutely nothing and just came out on top? I actually don't know. I don't think there was a single character that didn't suffer one way or another. Is there any character that didn't go through any form of trauma? Does Blood Moon exist in this AU? I didn't know that. Yes, he did. If I'm remembering this correctly, and I could be totally wrong, there was Monty mentioned something about a Blood Moon project that was supposed to take down Lord Eclipse, but it failed. So we had a theory that he was, well, at least my theory was that he was in the dungeon the entire time. They. So let me move him up so that way I can. So that's my headcanon. I'm sure there's other headcanons. Because this AU has had more than once. I know there were a lot of people at some point. I was like, oh, my character has the twins inside them or something of the sorts. But this is just my headcanon. So I guess people who work in the dungeon probably have seen the twins. Let's see. These hands are crappy, but whatever. I just need to get the point across. Uh, I don't actually. Let me actually search up how this person did the twins because they actually have the twins here. So I'm just curious. Okay. Okay. So I was wondering if they put them in rags or not, but okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'm just gonna stick to the original then. I'm not trying to completely copy this artist, by the way. It's just that they have some pretty good like stuff that's like, oh, I never thought of that before, so I'm using them as inspiration. Yeah, that's a great foot. Good job. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no, we're. I definitely know what's happening. I also had an idea for this that Sam's more characters would also be in the backgrounds of these. It's just that these things are small, like these little windows are small, so I can't shove anyone in there. But that was another idea. Okay. He's probably gone insane, so that's well, assuming the twins were even sane to begin with. Were they? I doubt it. So I think I'm gonna make like their things longer, assuming that they've been like deflated or something over 100 years, right? It'd been 100 years. Uh, before I remember it was only like a couple years with the animators in the story, but back in that, Monty mentioned that Lord Eclipse had all the magic for like 100 years. So I don't know. Kind of difficult to say because I don't want to go back and watch the episode, but I assume that's right. Uh, yeah, his mouth would probably be open because this is rap battle. And in rap battles, people sing. I think. I mean, some people hum, but assuming the twins actually have their mouths. Well, do they have mouth? Do their mouths open? Okay, in the old avatar that they used for Sam's, uh, your mouths actually did open if you use the voice feature. So I headcanon that their mouths, they can actually open their mouths, which makes sense with the whole blood thing. I mean, yeah, they need an open mouth to drink blood, so they didn't. How would they get it through? Actually, that brings up a whole other question. I want answers to that. Actually, don't. But electronic anatomy should not be questioned. I'm realizing that now. Oh yeah, now he looks horrific. Yay. Okay. There we go. Now it's actually starting to look like twins and not like an insane, whatever insane thing is. I have a feeling that they would actually put moons on Blood Moon because Blood Moon was built by Monty. At least here. In the Sam's War, he was built by Monty. Wow, the chat is silent. I know, this is odd for me. Normally chat isn't, but I guess they're just sitting back and letting me do all the talking. Thing. I do want input, guys. Yeah. Or people are just drawing while I'm doing this, which honestly is also a fair thing. I do also draw sometimes while listening to live streams. Why do I feel like he would be missing a limb? Why do I feel like the twins would be missing a limb? It just makes sense in my head, but I just don't know which one. Should I remove one of his limbs? Chat, should I be insane? I guess they already are insane, so. I'm just gonna start drawing boyfriend while I wait for second opinions. They look great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a fan art for Celestial Void. Oh, sweet. Yeah, people are just like drawing the live streams. I know I do. Boyfriend is a dummy and doesn't realize how much danger he is. I actually don't know how. Let's try and live them to enjoy. Give your thoughts on pasta. Pasta. Why Okay. It depends on the pasta. Because some pastas are pretty good and some are absolute garbage. Pesto is the best though, and you can't convince me otherwise. No, try to convince me otherwise. I mean, I don't know. I've always liked pesto, so I like pasta. I eat it with sardines. What? Yeah, that's I've never tried that before, but I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Pasta is meh, it's alright. You haven't had the right pasta. You haven't had the right pasta. You need to try pesto. I mean, yeah, pasta is bad when it's by itself most of the time. I mean, if you like plain pasta, does anyone like raw pasta? Like, do they eat it raw? I've seen people eat pasta raw, but it's never white. Like, I just think that's a little crazy, but I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum if someone actually does do that. Okay. After this, I have to do Lord Eclipse, which has two sections because I'm a crazy person. The only pasta I've ever tasted when my mother cooks it and it's school lunch, which sucks. That's honestly fair. I mean, you again, you just need the right pasta, like the right sauce. Boyfriend got thrown in the dungeon, guys. Congrats. Uh, Dude, I thought your mom was making pasta for school lunch, and I had to question the logic. Have you never brought pasta for school lunch? When I was a senior, I brought it like twice before I stopped bringing school lunches, period. And no, I didn't actually eat school lunch because I had I was a big sort of dummy as a kid. Okay, no, let me explain this. I got out at 1:30 in on most of my classes, so I would just wait until home to eat. Oh wait, that's Mendex. Mendex hair. I just realized what I'm drawing. I'm drawing Mendex's hair. No, that's the wrong thing. Oops. Guys, Mendex is boyfriend for Friday Night Funkin' confirmed. I'm imagining a handful of pasta chucked in a lunchbox. Kinda it. You're kind of right, but it's like, not in packaging, like Tupperware. Oh no, boyfriend. He's short. The only lunch I have Lunchables when I was a kid, and that's it. That's fair. Yeah, Lunchables are good. It's just I didn't like ham as a kid. I'm not a big fan of it now, but I can stand it somewhat. Wait, Lunchables? Uh, yeah. My mom was sort of a health nut a little bit, so she didn't get them that often, but I've had them. I'm not imagining Tupperware sleepy. You're eating that with your hand. That's actually a thing somewhere. I think like if I'm remembering correctly, Puerto Rico, you can like eat like not pasta, but noodles with your hands. If I'm remembering this correctly, though, I might totally be wrong. I feet the death of me. Okay, that's fine. All right, there's the two sections. Either boyfriend fights blood moon or month. One's surprisingly more dangerous than the other. Those things are good as heck. Yeah, they're pretty good. This pasta has probably lasted a while. I mean, yeah, chat was dead for a bit, so now we're just trying to make sure it doesn't do that again. Alright, now it's time for the final section. Which, for the sake of it, it's gonna be, I can't talk for a second. Alright, Sonic! Speaking of pasta, did anyone go to Olive Garden? Heard they serve pasta there. So, DJ, they exclusively serve pasta. That's like one of the main things they sell. What? I've been to Olive Garden. I'm gonna be honest, the pasta is not very good, but it's fine. It's serviceable. Have you never been to Olive Garden? They had an ad in the Sonic movie. British, so no Olive Garden from what I know. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For a second, I forgot the United States isn't the superior and everyone has the exact same experiences in life. I almost forgot. I gotta go to an Italian place. Are those places expensive at all? Been to like once and they were expensive here. Like I never went to Olive Garden, but I knew it existed for a few years back. Okay. I remember I was talking about this like specific gas station sort of marketplace. I might just totally like expose myself, but I was surprised that Buc-ee's isn't everywhere, but in the States. So if you don't know what Buc-ee's is, it's essentially like a gas station, but like the gas it's like it has a whole barbecue and like all these different types of food and like it's pretty overwhelming. And I thought that was everywhere. But no, it's like an exclusively Southern thing. I've only seen Southern people talk about this place. I think we got pizza for 10 to 15 euros. Okay, yeah, no, that's not bad. But like I remember like seeing stuff for like 30 bucks on like this one Italian place I went to. I'm like, oh my god, this is expensive. Okay. So now I just need to. Should I draw the castle? I guess I should draw the castle, shouldn't I? Because it's Lord Eclipse. I never understood what is that until now. Yeah. Yeah. It's I never realized that it's not a normal thing. I don't know how to draw a castle's wall, so I'm just gonna assume this is a Claire, by the way. This would be a Claire. But it used to be fancy as something. You're eating luxury Italian. Geez, that's expensive. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was. I know my parents at one point went there for a date, so it probably is an expensive Italian place. I just don't eat that Italian all that much. I just go to the pizza joint and get pizza or Mexican food. That's my favorite thing ever. In case anyone was wondering, what is Sleepy's favorite style of food? It's Tex-Mex, specifically. Tex-Mex is the best, and no one can convince me otherwise. Alright. As much as I want to draw my Lord Eclipse design, I'm gonna be good, and I'm only gonna draw the one from the FNF mod. Because I know it's I'm the only one who still has the emotional attachment to it. God dang you, Lunar Ball. Oops, okay. I have to grab the reference real quick. Hold on. Do 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 do. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. All right, found it. Cause out with the old, in with the new. There's Lord Eclipse. The swirl thing has survived as long as it did. I was not expecting that, but I'm happy. I'm happy it did. I imagine that if Lord Eclipse actually did have sprites, and I don't know what Lord Eclipse sprites look like yet, because well, we none of us have. We haven't seen them, but I imagine he would be messing around with a star because that's what he was doing in SAMS. The only reason I know about Olive Garden is Sonic and one skit I saw. Yeah, I saw that like freaking Olive Garden gift card in the Sonic movie, and I'm like, what the? I don't know why Olive Garden in particular would be so interested when Sonic is actually a restaurant. Ah, dang it. Do, 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 do. Wrong thing. Oh yeah. Hey guys, I don't know if you knew this at some point, but I at one point was planning on making a Lord Eclipse dating sim. I still don't know if I'm gonna do that because it's been at the back of my mind for like a month, and I don't know if like I'm like, well, first, yes, it would be funny, and secondly, I don't know how that go. Took me a minute to try to remember what Olive Garden scene was Sonic. It's been a while since I watched the first one. It was at the end of the movie where all the stuff had been taken care of and the government came by or something. I'll just shoot with cheap pub food for now. Nah, that's fair. Really, it's just do do do. What does shoes look like? What, sir? What shoes are you rocking? Just heels. I know these are short, but dang it, shoes and feet. Just sometimes body parts just suck to draw. Does he have? Oh my god, he has a chain around his thing. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Okay, I realize that this is way bigger than normal, but I am trying my best. I realize that I do this thing where it starts small and gets way bigger as I continue drawing. I don't know how to fix that, so one day I will. I'm just bad with consistency. Nah, he needs to be cocky. Like he knows exactly what's going on and is here to F you up. Like, what Lord of like, okay, people have described Lord Eclipse, and even though I read his character at one point, I have a hard time, like, well, he would have a temper, but I feel like at first he would be cocky. Does he have sharp teeth? Yes. Okay. Okay, he has okay, see, now we're getting somewhere. Yay, good job. It's I feel like the whole process of art is just trust the process because sometimes I'm just like, why do I continue? This looks like garbage. Oh my God. And then I see this. I'm like, okay, I can work with this. Okay, I know it's not actually a full circle, but I'm trying. So let's I have it like sort of in my mind that it would like sort of be a magic thing that goes around. What do you think Solar Eclipse's sunglasses look like? Oh, feel like he'd be the type that cares about designer like assuming there's actually designer brands in this world. Assuming not, but he would probably get like a pair of whatever Gucci what the equivalent of Gucci would be. I just have a feeling. I just don't know. So like yeah, like a Gucci sort of thing. Also, hello. Da, da, do, do, do. Wait, no, I. Oh, that's actually interesting. I never realized that about his rays. His rays are unique. So first and foremost, let me get. Do you have his face flipped? I thought the swirl was on the left side. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. On my rep, it's on the right side. It's on the left side. But this is Czar's version of the character, so it would be on the other. She drew it on the other side. Also, my Lord Eclipse only has 2 eyes, not 3. Sleepy, that extra set of eyes. He's getting them custom made. Custom made Gucci glasses. What would it be sunglasses? It would just be a monocle, wouldn't it? Because I don't think he could see through a swirl eye. Okay. Do, 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 do. Like, imagine if he had binoculars. Lord Eclipse's binoculars would be effed up. They would have like the 3 eyes. Oh God! Now I'm thinking about it. That's something. Oops. These are the questions we need. Exactly. What I never really thought, like, obviously there's certain things in like loyalists and rebels that I felt like, oh yeah, there would be these occupations. Are there luxury brands or something like that in like fashion designers or stuff like that in the Sam's work? Because I don't know. I've never seen anyone with that profession. Does Lord Eclipse do all of this himself? Like, I understand butlers are a thing, but no, now I'm curious. He would have the normal fonts vertically instead of left horizontal. What did Eclipse drink at the ball? I think the Acclaim, but the Acclaim has no effect on Lord Eclipse because he made it. So, yay. Solar Eclipse drinks. Oh God. I don't know why that's funny to me. Lord Eclipse is still a 12-year-old and drinks what is it? What's like a kitty drink? A Kool-Aid. He drinks Kool-Aid. All powerful God who could probably destroy somebody still drinking Kool-Aid. I feel like that's a lunar thing, but I feel like Eclipse is still kind of childish. Fancy neck ruffle. Amen. He's fancy fancy jerk. I hate drawing capes. Uh, oops. Okay, now he has this. Does he have anything fancy? Nope, it's just normal sleeves. He doesn't have anything fancy there. Okay, hold on, hold on. Now I just need to draw his pants. Does he have anything? Nope. He does have the chain, though. There we go. I'm not done with him though, because I also have to draw him in the final phase. Because you're hilarious if you think I'm not gonna do something for the final phase. Because I've had this angle in my head for the longest time, and I ain't not letting that slide. Lord Cleese needs a Sharpay music number. If Lord Eclipse were to have a theme song, what do you think his theme song would be? I mean, I don't know if he would. I could always see it kind of rock, like an orchestra. I don't know why I feel like he'd be more of a rock guy despite being God. I don't know how much of like the God tendencies he would like stick to and the other type he would like, rebel against. I mean, obviously like he's like a king slash god because well, while he is God, he's not like people worship him, but it's how do I describe this? It's different. You made him look too good, Sleepy. What have I done? I just drew him. What is this simpy now? Did I make people simp? Because if I did, unintentional, my bad. Why do I feel like he'd be the type to flip off Lord Eclipse? Like obviously he'd have the same sprites for everything because like I'm not gonna change uh the sprites for every single thing because I feel like that would be too complicated. But very fancy and handsome. Why thank you. I should have put that as one of my credentials when asking to work on this. I'm learning how to make FNF sprites, and I can also make any character look handsome. Please hire me. I can imagine him having the your best nightmare theme. That's actually a pretty good actually. I could see that. Okay, I'm just gonna start the thing here. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna draw it. Give me some inspired off this. Ah, sweet. Sweet, I'm glad inspiration has reoccurred. Okay, I the concept of yes, I know what I'm doing, despite the fact that I haven't drawn boyfriend and girlfriend in the longest time. Eh, eh. He looks too squished. And I know boyfriend looks squished, but still, too squished. Why did I draw his face beforehand? It's like, and again, he's too big. He needs to be smaller because he has like the same size as Eclipse, and now it doesn't make sense. Sometimes I really wish I could scale down stuff, but I can't, so all I'm just gonna do is move him and pray for the best. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. He looks like a large squishmallow. I feel like boyfriend almost always looks like some form of small child. I confused him for a teenager when I first saw his design. Like, I get he's supposed to be like a kid. Not a kid. He's supposed to look squished. But sometimes I get confused that he's actually an adult. I don't know how old he is, but he is, he is actually, over 18. I think it's like 20 or 19. Or he might be 26, who knows? How did boyfriend and girlfriend even get into the situation in the first place? To be honest, like, the Lord Eclipse would not choose for them to come here, I don't think. I feel like Lord Eclipse would know better and probably stay away, considering who this is. I don't think boyfriend and girlfriend would choose to come here either way. Did boyfriend and girlfriend become SAMS fans or something? Like Sun and Moon show fans? Because that would be funny, but I don't know. I feel like anyone got theories? Because I frankly have no idea. I did not know this. I thought he was a child. Nope, he's actually a like over. He's over 18. A loyalist or rebel really wanted pizza and actually bought it. Boyfriend secretly is now pizza deliveries. Who would be the one to do that though? Who's the dumbass that did this? I want answers. Okay, then just hat. I mean, the thing is, for Sam's, at least Sam's War, everyone started off as loyalists before they became rebels. That's only the reason how they got here. Unless it was like a dimensional portal thing. I mean, Moon was able to get in, so who's to say that girlfriend doesn't have dimensional powers? Does she? Could she? Maybe. Or maybe Daddy Dearest was like, "Hey, I'm gonna try to kill your boyfriend again, GF. Here, I'm gonna just get you hooked on this until this god realizes that you are now, uh, I don't know, now fans and drags you to hell." I don't know. Listen, if Moon or Eclipse ain't getting pizza sacrifice, must be okay. Maz did it. Yep, Maz did it, guys. So, lastly is the final section, which would be, I guess, Phase 4 Sonic. Because, I could explain what it is. There's like this, like where all the magic goes, all the music like goes headwire, and now you're moving on to the final stage where Eclipse is, I don't know, where it's everything's on the line, etc., etc. So, I guess. Hmm. Uh. Yeah. Okay. Let's just actually move on. So now we're gonna go. Uh. All right. Now it's time for the final section where I don't have to draw a boyfriend anymore. So we're gonna do this again. Haha. Do 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 do. Okay. I think that should be it. So angle would be here, kind of like here, here. Let me just draw Eclipse first. I feel like the background will come after. Heads. Sure do love them. I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick. Please ignore that. Okay, continuing. Red vine. Let's continue. Okay, I realize his hand is too long, but whatever. This is future me to fix later. Afterwards, I'm probably gonna play the music and see if the scenes actually fit with what I'm going for here. But I am certainly gonna try. But I guess it would be the final test to see if I actually pulled it off, or if it's not, or if it needs tweening. Let's see. Oops. So now I just need to draw the rest of his throne. Because this is what I imagine the final scene would be. Like, Eclipse, like, cuts just looking at Eclipse and no more boyfriend. While he just continues rapping, I guess. The real question is, can I draw it from this angle? I don't know if he can open his mouth or not, but well, now he can. For now, at least. If it's not, then I'll leave it closed if these are to be the final space. I wonder, because I'm doing the simp thing again. Simps, what are you thinking? Slash, people who like Lord Eclipse are reasonable about. What you thinking? Is this good? Or am I bringing disgrace to your favorite character? That's the case, then my bad. Let's see. Grab this. Hello, Sleepy Solar. Yes. Okay. Last thing I want to do is to not nail the landing, I guess, and not make him hot. Isn't that the whole point of what I draw? That's my purpose, to make people simp. That's definitely the only reason I draw. Kind of half joking. Let's see. That look bringing me to my God, Jerry, what? Yay, I'll take it. So now I just need here. He doesn't have any special sleeves, so he just gets normal treatment. His hands are also pretty the same. They don't have anything specific. Hello, Sleepy. Hello. I'm 10 out of 10. Would sell my soul to that. Thanks, but reconsider. Seriously. You don't want that. You seriously do not want that. Sell your soul to someone else instead. Say, for instance, of Wither Sleepy. Please do that. She would greatly appreciate it. Oh, wait. Okay, okay, okay. Since Crystal Chloe ain't here, we have dibs on this guy. You're right. Our husbando. Oh, you poor souls. Thanks, but oh my god, reconsider. Oh my, huh? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be quickly right back. I'm seeing on your stream. Of course. Drama. You have drama at least one for every stream, right? Yeah, this is actually a SAMS one. I've been drawing concepts this entire time. Also, guys, it's Mendax. Oh, hello. My glorious girlfriend offered to spend some time with me, so yay! Alright, this is what I've been working on. Okay. Do you know what Friday Night Funkin' is, sweetheart? I'm gonna assume. Yes, yes, I do, honey. Can you send me the link to the whiteboard? Yeah, of course. Yay. Dip, 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 dip. Boop. Perfect. Sleepy went into the shadows again. Yep. What the hell am I looking at? Which one? Just the concept. All of these are I love it. It's great. I know. Okay, hold on. I just realized. Okay, there we go. My mic was not on. I just realized that. Oops. Wait, so they just was hearing me talk to nothing? I guess. Oh. Oops. I don't know if you are heard, because for some reason this this stuff gets shaky for some god reason. Steam, no, stop. Let me check my settings again. Of course, blame Eclipse. It's always Eclipse. Always Eclipse's fault. Correct. Yeah, no, it should be all the way up. On both ends, yeah. More chrome, all the way up. Here we go. Talk again, sweetheart. Hi. Okay, yeah, no, that's way louder. So now that should be better. Hey, guys, now you can hear her better. I exist. This is Mendax. It's been so long since I've been on live anything. Yeah, it has. Hello. It gives me anxiety, but I think I'm too tired high to care right now. Sweetheart, if you're anxious, well, you don't have to. Right now. Okay. I'm fine for now. If I start getting anxious, I'll leave. Okay, just want to make sure. And I think that's it. All right, guys, these are all the phases I finished for just this one song. Let's go. The sun looks so concerned. You'd be right. You'd be very right. And the final phase. Okay. Let's go. Sorry.
I'm so like not caught up with the Sam's War AU. I didn't know Bloodman? Fucking hell, kill me.
Twins. The twins are gonna end you. Well, no, they wouldn't,
I
but
didn't know Blood Moon was in the fucking AU.
I didn't know either, so it's okay.
Perfect. At least I'm not the only one. It looks like they're in a dungeon somewhere.
Yeah, he's tied up. He's in the dungeon.
Alright, perfect.
Good. I'm glad that was shown. Visualized, I guess.
Fucking Bloodman. God damn it.
Well,
He finally just woke up.
that took long in this one. Oh no, SAMS X FNF is happening. Dude, it's been happening. Oh yeah, sweetheart. The creator that's gonna be working on this mod said that I could help work on it, so yeah. I'm excited about that.
This is actually becoming a thing.
This is a thing. Someone's working on this.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you were expecting.
I don't know what I was expecting either. Also, Eclipse literally just said no. I was just notified that my headset battery is low. Eclipse literally just said no.
No, sorry, dude. Not I'm still working on this, and this will be made. Sorry, sucker.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, especially if you're working on it with them. Because anything you do is amazing.
You're too sweet. I'm very excited. I'm just a big fan of FNF, so. Oh yeah, I never. Oh yeah. Okay.
For a stream before, I think.
What's up?
You did FNF for a stream before, I think.
Yeah, I did. It was
I
fun.
remember.
You thought I would suck.
I didn't say that.
You said
I
you
actually
thought
think
I was.
I was supporting you through that.
At one point you said, if I'm remembering this correctly, like, oh, you're doing way better than I thought you were. That you were gonna.
You're probably right. I don't know.
No, it's okay, sweetheart. All right, Triple Trouble is finally done. Oh my god. Woohoo! So, fake check. So, next I'm gonna do Cataclysm.
Cataclysm?
From the Gorefield mod. Yes, that's a thing.
No, I'm just thinking of fucking Cat Noir's thing from.
Oh, wait, really?
Cataclysm.
See, I never actually watched Miraculous Ladybug, so.
Oh.
It's because the voice actor plays another character that I know, and now I can never watch it because I keep thinking of that voice actor, that other character.
If I hear battery low one more time, I'm gonna kill you, Eclipse. I'm trying to switch over to movies.
I mean, I've wanted to kill him for a while,
You
so
are very angry with him right now.
can you blame me? Can
No,
you
I
blame?
cannot.
You
Also,
cannot.
I'm gonna do something real quick, and we're gonna see if this works.
There are now 2 Mendexes. All right, so now I'm gonna start drawing this version. So I'm gonna put it to the side here, I guess. So starting off with the first version, which would be Sleepy, because of course it's Sleepy. Also, if anyone's wondering why I am mad with Eclipse, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Mendex knows.
Alright, I don't know if this worked or not. Hello?
Hello.
Alright, good. I hope my audio quality didn't change. I had to switch to my earbuds.
Your audio quality did change, but I can still hear you.
Okay. I'm assuming it's worse.
Yeah,
Well, fuck.
you're fine. And let me grab the ref. Da, da, da. Also, sweetie, are you drawing on the whiteboard? Or are you just trying to look through it yourself?
I'm looking.
Okay. I guess. Oh wait, I need to first draw the background, don't I? I like drawing backgrounds, but at the same time, I don't.
I despise drawing backgrounds. If you look at any episode of anything, I despise it and it shows.
I'd be happy to draw backgrounds for you if you wanted, sweetheart.
You do not have to do that.
You're just gonna tell me what you want me to draw, and I'd be happy.
I just take screenshots in VR chat now. It's fine.
I know you do. By the way, if anyone's wondering in that one episode, yeah, those were totally from VR chat. When I watched it, I'm like, oh, that's totally what she did.
I hate that.
I mean, I could just tell because I'm on VR chat all the time. We're both on VR chat all the time.
We really are. No one is surprised by this information.
Some people might, but
Probably. Some people might be. I don't know.
we're not drawing all the time, unfortunately. Okay. Do, 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 do. So, what have you been up to?
I was about to make another YouTube short, and now I went somewhere on the whiteboard and started making hidden drawings.
Oh no, don't do this to me. I'm gonna start searching for them.
I only just started. You don't have to start searching yet.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make. So for Cataclysm, I'm thinking instead of versus boyfriend, I'm planning on versus girlfriend instead. Because quirky. Also, because I feel like it'd be a more even fight.
Like being different here.
Yes. I love being quirky. I have a love-hate relationship with backgrounds. Not same as I relate. Yeah, same. Somewhat. The thing is, like, it depends on the background. Like, if it's something I enjoy drawing, I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine. But if it's, what's the thing I hated drawing the background for? I have to remember because there was one thing I hated so much. Oh, like outside areas, like if I'm doing like an outside and you have nature, like the more so like cities. I hate drawing cities.
My program has a sticker for cities and like just buildings in the background.
I I I wish we had something like that in IBS.
I thank God for that every day. Because I agree with you. I just hate backgrounds in general, but cities are definitely difficult.
I think my favorite type of background to draw is probably like the ones that take the least amount of effort. Like my cloud background, that's easy.
Yeah, when I made the episode for Sleepy's Dimension, I kind of just put colors together.
Yeah, it's frankly about right.
And I don't just do it for me. I have a habit of just making things simple because I know I have to draw them over and over again. People might call it laziness, and it is, but I'm not sorry.
Fair enough. I never remember colors. I use the daycare in city is pure pain. No. Yeah. The daycare I don't actually mind drawing. Like sometimes I'm like, but other times I'm like,
You've
that's
just
fine.
drawn it so many times.
You know what? That's probably the case.
I used to hate drawing Eclipse, but I drew him so many fucking times that now I don't even need a ref anymore.
Yeah, girl, you draw him a lot for multiple reasons, but
I
not.
made a series that stars him, and then I made an off series called Mendax and Eclipse that also stars him. I have two fucking series of that man.
And then don't forget any of the other series that he stars in. Still angry about him for that, but it's fine.
And then
He's
there's
gone.
my commission page of people just asking for their OCs to be drawn with him. That's mostly what my commissions are.
Honestly, I feel like that's an accomplishment. If you get like commissions of asking to be drawn with that character, I feel like that's an accomplishment.
Stop trying to promote my commission page.
Hey guys. Actually, wait, not now because she's still sick. But when she gets the chance, commission her.
I don't think I'm gonna be sick for. That's not the point. No, don't commission me.
Yes, commission her.
I love you, but no,
Why not?
because I'm doing enough right now.
Fair enough. With the sirens and all that.
Yeah, the sirening you that fucking exploded for some reason.
Congrats on that, by the way.
Soren's hot. I stand by this
Yay!
statement. He doesn't seem like pretty
Yay!
hard, but I do like him.
Okay, if anyone remembers that stream, because I specifically was saying I was making this in mind of somebody, it was Mendax. That was my
Do you
entire
want to
goal.
tell them about this little war that you're? It's not even a war because I'm not fighting back. But you can
Okay,
tell them.
I'm gonna explain what the hell's been happening. So over the past, let's say a month, right? Like a month, we have our own personal lore that's been going on as of recently.
VR chat.
Yeah, VR chat lore, and she.
It's not Sun and Moon show. I swear.
It's not Sun and Moon show. Good God! Despite we use Nexus avatar first. I just want to call that right
Yeah,
now.
we were
Don't
using Nexus's avatar before they showed it for like almost a year.
almost a year, and then I saw it and I wanted to cry.
That's why she was defending Nexus's avatar in her community post. She's like, no.
People started trashing him, and I was emotional.
For context, that's Feather's VR chat avatar for roleplay, aka Assassin Moon.
Assassin Moon. And if you guys don't know who that is, good.
Good.
You know, I was actually planning on making like that one vending machine of love like a dating sim trend.
Mm-hmm.
I was planning on doing that with all my DCAs,
Oh god.
and I was just imagining how much Feather would hate that.
I think he just hates being involved on most things that see him in a light as anything other than a badass.
True. When you named it as a Pokemon, he died.
I know. I fucking named a Pokemon after him in Pokemon Soul Silver, and he was a female Pokemon, and I kept making fun of him, and he just that Pokemon
Died.
hated existing. Like it almost died 5 times. No, more than that before it finally just healed over. For context, he was a Pidgey.
Because the birdie jokes.
Bird.
Bird. I'm honestly fine with it. Just shouldn't have used it for SAMS, but yeah, people took it too far. Thank you. In relation to Nexus Avatar, I agree. It doesn't fit Nexus.
And then Shard was mentioned.
A shard was mentioned, and I was about to throw. I have a shard plushie now. Someone called it ruined, and I wanted to scream. It's shard.
Do they know who Shard is?
They don't know who shard is.
Do you want to tell them?
Am I allowed to?
Go for it.
Shard is the ruined sun and moon from Little Starshines when they fuse again.
It's an animatic of the future.
Yeah. And they are precious and I love them. I seem to be the only one who does, though.
Dude, fucking Moonstars hates Shard Moon.
Yeah, Mike hates Shard Moon. It's like she hates Shard Moon and Dawn.
Do they know who Dawn is?
You mentioned it in the stream at one point.
That was my stream. I don't know if people who watch you watch it my stream.
Uh, so
Vampire's son, whose sole purpose is to fluster Sleepy.
it works.
Yeah. And we got very off track because you're supposed to be talking about the point of Soren.
Right, Soren. Soren was made to fluster Mendax because she made Dawn to fluster me, and so the first one was Sandstone. I drew him 1 point on stream. Yeah, that kind of backfired because I made him before I went on this trip, and I couldn't work. I couldn't work on the like I couldn't show it to her, so I instead made lore about him, and then he slowly became a different character, and I realized, wait a minute, these two aren't compatible anymore.
The sole purpose of you making that character change.
He's a different character now.
And
And
then on
then,
your second attempt, you made a siren as a failsafe.
yeah, you guys helped me make him. Thanks. Hey, Crystal, what's up?
Hi, Crystal. I talked to you recently. Thank you for telling me I'm not crazy.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I want details, sweetheart. Is this a specific, like, simp thing? Because I just have a
Yeah.
feeling. Yeah, okay.
I don't know why, but me and Crystal have nearly the exact taste in fictional men, and I don't know why.
Magma.
He's hot. Wouldn't date him. Seems toxic.
Sweetheart. Eclipse.
You literally told me Magma can't feel love, hun.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
that's the
mean.
other extreme.
Also, there's a random sleepy doodle somewhere, so good luck finding it.
Oh, CMOS. That's what I named your Siren Pizza Pie. Good times. Oh, you did. And now Sandstone is mine. I never claimed you two were dating, Chloe. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Him, Mema, all mine, Mendex, haha, all mine. She is not interested.
I am not interested. He looks hot. I don't think he acts hot.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
He does not. He's all yours, Crystal.
Crystal is the I can fix him thing, so.
I'm aware. Shoot. Again, we share very similar taste in men. Magma's the one exception, I think.
Yeah. I was talking to Moonstars at one point. I was like trying to think about dateable qualities for each of my DCAs, and when I got to Magma, I froze because I couldn't think of anything.
Crystal. That's all you need. Just Crystal. That's his dateable quality. Crystal.
Just Crystal.
Just
Crystal's the only.
Crystal.
Also the power, I guess. If you're attracted to power, then sure.
I think that genuinely is one of my things. I think that's why I like the Mafia AU so much.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, we have something to show you in VR chat at some point because I found something I think you'd like.
Was it yesterday when I wasn't there?
Yes. You made the
Fell
mistake of
asleep.
leaving me and Tyson alone.
I fell asleep.
No, it's okay. Because me and Tyson were googling. Okay, am I allowed to? Am I allowed to say this? Am I allowed to talk
Well, I
about
don't know because I don't know
SGI? Am I allowed to talk about SGI lore, real quick? It's just a character, not a.
most of it. Yeah, you're fine. Just don't mention certain original characters, if you know what I mean.
Okay, let me text you his name.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I found a Theodore avatar, and he can fucking smoke with. I showed Tyson. We were both like giggling like idiots.
love you.
Would he? Would he?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not denying that. He would
Yeah.
absolutely do that.
Yes.
I'm finally getting used to drawing on the whiteboard. I for once don't hate one of my drawings that I drew on this fucking thing.
Yay!
And you're not gonna find it.
I'm probably not, because I suck at finding doodles on whiteboards 9 times out of 10. Because I'm just not good at searching. Like, if you're like far away from the canvas, then no, I'm not going to be able to find it. If you have it hidden somewhere where we are, then yeah, I have a better chance of finding it. Listen, either simp or I lose my sanity. I lost my sanity, so meh, trying to just simp. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. I mean, it doesn't really help with the whole losing sanity parts. Yeah, no, I agree. Crystal, stop simping and let me eat my garlic.
That's a sentence.
That's a sentence. Thank you, Simas. That's a glorious sentence. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw last week's stream, sweetheart, but M well, Mike and Tyson were uh voicing Sun and Moon, and I have entire audio of them just bickering, and all I could think was bedtime and alarm.
It those are the best characters.
You guys don't know who those characters are. They're meme characters, and they are
They're
absolutely
great.
hilarious. Alarm is fucking feral, and bedtime is somewhat sane.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
His character is basically Moon's purpose of putting children to sleep is his entire personality.
What else? Is there like another? I'm trying to think, but that was roughly about it. Besides, we found a Sleuth Jester Eclipse avatar, so
Is that the avatar you wanted me to
yeah,
see?
yeah. I think it
I
looks
mean,
cool.
there already was one before, unless you found a new one.
It's the one that is paired with my YN avatar, which is Sleuth Jester's YN.
Oh. Well, I've
It's the
never
one
seen
I
that
see.
before because that's a PC privilege. I
I'm
think.
I
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah. So I have the PC version of VR chat. They have the Oculus version. So I get to see certain things that they can't. So I see sometimes there's a cloning feature with Eclipse. And so sometimes I'm just walking around and then there's Eclipse right there and so they'll face through him or like just face him. It's kind of funny. But I finally get to see you guys get to see what I get to see. Alarm and bedtime sound suspiciously like sun and moon, respectively. Yeah, because they
They
are.
are a Sun and Moon variant. It's an AU.
It's an AU.
Whoa. Crazy.
Okay. So that's phase 1. I think part of me just wants to now just start drawing random. Am I allowed to do that now? Can I draw random crap now?
Are you asking me or are you asking your audience?
Myself. Am I free to do this or?
Am I free? Can I go home?
I'm asking the Lord Eclipse plushie right next to me. Am I allowed to go home?
If Lord Eclipse plushie's gonna say no, hun.
Yeah, I know. Uh,
Well, off to the bottom left somewhere, I made a little sleepy doodle. And I can't find it again, so it's lost to the whiteboard, but that's okay.
did you screenshot it at least?
Nope.
Crap. Oh well, now it's time to go into simp brain rot mode. Time to draw people in suits. What? This is literally what I do in my spare time. Sweetheart, who would you like first?
Dawn.
Of course.
Of course.
Uh. Okay, guys. So Listen, he's just hot, okay? So what if I so what if he's potentially evil? He's hot. I feel like that's with a lot of characters. So what if they've murdered a bunch of people or caused destruction? They're hot.
Crystal confirm.
You should also confirm that too, sweetheart.
I have a partner who has not killed anyone, and that is you.
Yeah, that's me. Unless you're counting the lore version of myself, which yes, she has. Only one though. Only one.
That was still self-defense.
Still murder.
Still self-defense.
Okay. I yeah, no, you're probably right. I don't know why I'm just Sleepy's just gonna shove all of the red flags out of the window when it comes to the hot chair.
No, that's me and Crystal. Look, if they are fictional, it's fine.
Your friend is sounding a bit robotic and echoey. Contrary, that's Mendax.
It's fine. Eclipse is just trying to get me to leave, but I won't leave yet.
Yeah. This is just deciding he wants to be a brat. Wait, how's he doing that? He's supposed to be gone.
I was about to say the name of a character to blame instead, and I almost was about to die inside. I sent you a Discord message of who
Who
I
are you
was
about to
going to
say?
say.
Why?
Not today.
Why them? Why them?
You're the only other person with that much tech skill that could be doing that.
Wait, what about? See, we can't say these names out loud, so we're just messaging each other. What about?
I don't think I'm ever gonna do anything with that character outside of our VR chat lore, so we can talk about him.
Okay, Nebula. The I don't know, the next OP dude
Is a villain in my Dungeons and Dragons VR chat bullshit.
I just describe it to D&D to people because I don't know how else to describe it.
Crystal, he literally cannot feel love for you. Or anything. That's literally the deal you made with him,
So
isn't
guys,
it?
literally, I got plenty to say why Magma is the perfect man to date. Dude, I almost want you to sit down and explain this to me. And I'm the guy who made him. Want to know why. But unless power is what you're after, then yeah, he's powerful.
Crystal, I get where you're coming from. Because me and Crystal, we both love Eclipse and Blood Moon. Like, we both love those characters. Magma is a mix of those characters. So I understand where this is, coming from. At the same time, where are your boundaries, woman?
I mean, she already sold his soul to him,
I
so
know! But why?
I'm home alone. Oh god. Oh god.
Crystal, if you're feeling up to it, come in here and give us your rant. We'd love to
Please,
hear
I
it.
need to hear this. Oh wait, does he have what type of teeth did Don have? Okay, it's just the one. It's not like the sharp teeth, right? It's just the fangs.
It's fangs, yeah.
Hot. Oh, you made him to fluster me. I don't know what you were expecting.
I can draw him right now. I was gonna do a quick short, but I can do a quick sketch of Dom for you.
You don't have to do that, sweetheart.
I'm gonna draw you and Dom.
Can Don open his mouth, or is it?
Well, yes. How do you think he bites people?
I don't know. Why would the twins? Can twins open their mouths? How do they drink blood? I don't know.
It depends on which twin. There are multiple different dimensions.
Fair enough.
Also, I'm gonna invite Crystal into the meet.
Sweet. All right. can't wait for this explanation. Also, I want your explanation for. I also want your explanation for Sandstone, too, based on what
I
I've
don't
told
even
you.
know. I know absolutely nothing about Sandstone.
Crystal, you know more about Sandstone. If there's any lore that I've already mentioned to you, please don't say it. The only thing I'm gonna tell you, sweetheart, is that Sandstone and Magma are sort of roommates.
Oh god damn it!
What?
Nothing.
What about it? I'm so confused.
Crystal must be just dying to move in with them.
Well, technically she does, so.
I'm not surprised by this.
I know you love your trauma, Sleepy, but in a perfect world, do you think you and Sun would raise a kid? Robot kid. Adopt a baby. Do you not? Oh no, do you want me to open up that wound? Because here's the thing, I never mentioned this, but Sunnydew, by the time that was happening, he was actually doing small little codes to himself because he wanted to figure out how he could, like, code a baby or something so that way they could raise a kid together before he died. He was legitimately ready to start a family with her, but, stuff went down, etc., etc. She doesn't know about this. And she never will unless he comes back. Anyways, hey guys. The most healthy relationship ever, and then he died. Curse you, Magma. Is that a yes? Because y'all need family wholesomeness, I swear to God. Sleepy's. Sunnydew's dead. There's not much she can do about that. Unless you. No, I don't know who else. An AU not traumatic.
An AU not traumatic doesn't exist. Ow.
You okay?
Yes. Sorry, the trauma just punched me in the face.
Also, what? I mean, the thing is, I was actually planning at some point for Sunnydew to come back. The cards just haven't really been in the favor yet. Been in my favor yet.
Yeah, because you definitely don't have Mendex, because I could literally do that immediately.
We already talked about this, in a way. We talked about this! More specifically. Because,
Imagine Magma getting the spellbook one day.
that would be hell.
Yeah.
But that should not, never let him have. He already has.
I come up with the ideas for the chaos. That's it.
I was about to mention somebody. Hold on, I'm just gonna write this down.
JJ.
Yeah.
Hot man.
She fell for that man, she wasn't even trying.
I actually fell for that man despite me trying to and everything in my power to not fall for him. And I still did it.
So it's possible. I could do this. With Soren, etc.
You wanna know what I've noticed with Soren, honey?
Yeah. If it's about my acting, I'm still trying to get used to it, so I'm sorry.
Not entirely, technically. It's that you're still in control. So if I were to flirt with Soren and try to fluster him, I think he wouldn't. It would work immediately because you're still in control of that character, so you'd be getting flustered even if he wouldn't be.
I'm trying.
I know, but it's okay. You don't need to make a character to fluster me with. Why would he be jealous? Of what?
But not Tyson. But Mike's so good. Also, you too. So like, I want revenge somewhat.
And it's not letting you in. Ah,
Would Sleepy and Sun wear matching PJs? Yes, they were that type of couple.
oh, there we go.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Also, Crystal, remember to keep it PG. Quote from
Oh
us.
boy. Well, has YouTube missed me yet?
If you really want to say something that's that, just DM us.
I've not talked to you in so long, Crystal. Hello.
Hello. It's been a while for me talking to anybody really other than this little beer over here.
Hey.
How's my two favorite wine and beer couple?
Yes.
We're good. I think.
That's good.
Would you like to go on your little rant, or do you want to like prepare yourself and get some meditation in first?
Just more prepare as in, oh hey, this is the first time my voice has been on YouTube since everything happened.
Yeah.
Like
It's
this
good
is
to
my
have you
first
back.
This is the first time I've been home alone in a really long time. So anywho.
I wish you luck with college. College is a bitch.
Oh no, it's to be honest, I'm actually packing right now. Hold on.
I'm-
Is three suitcases full of clothes enough?
Probably not.
No, yes it is.
I don't know how long you're staying. Well, 4 years, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's see. Small one, big one. So yeah. Also, I got new headphones. So I can actually talk without the audio being terrible. I hope.
Yeah, the audio is
Yay.
better.
Yay!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. No, it's good hearing from you both.
Yeah, it's great to hear you from you too.
Crystal.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I'm don't.
God damn it.
I'm gonna.
Lacey.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Wait, why is that bad?
It's your
Oh,
character.
don't worry
Oh.
about it.
Is it hot? That's the real
Yeah.
question.
Yes, according to her. And you two
Wait,
have similar tastes, so I assume so.
You'd like him.
that's nice.
He's nice to me, so we're chill. We're
Well,
friends.
my only thing is they have some sort of thing that will make them either manipulative, where their manipulative sweet or something like that, or B, they don't have bird feet. That's the only thing I cannot stand is bird feet.
Dang, there goes your character. Sorry.
He doesn't have Percy.
It does.
What the fuck do you what?
Well, he's not around anymore, so it doesn't matter. But
What you what?
talk about it.
I'm so confused.
I'm talking about someone else, sweetheart. The dead man.
Who's the dead man?
The
Are you talking
bastard.
about my character?
Yes.
Those were hooves.
looks like bird feet.
Hold
Listen,
on, Chris.
who?
I'm gonna send you an image. You can't talk about them because the people aren't allowed to know, but you can like see a picture. It's allowed.
Well,
This person.
he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
He's not dead. He just doesn't have his memories.
Same difference.
He's hot, but he has bird feet.
Okay. Crystal has spoken.
He's hot.
Well, he's a piece of he's not a good person.
When has that stopped me?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, listen, you know what? I'm not gonna say this out loud because I'm not gonna expose myself for one of my fictional crushes, which is terrible. So,
God, if you fucking DM me and I like them too, I'm gonna cry.
oh no, this is like bad, and the only reason I started liking them is because of fan fiction where someone made them humanoid.
I need to know though.
It's a Minecraft mob. How is that? There you go. Take your guess.
Are we actually allowed to guess?
Is it the widow
Yeah.
skeleton?
Nope.
Uh,
I'll give you a
pig.
hint. It's nope. It's not something that y'all would think of.
Is it a monster or a
It's a monster.
the warden?
Ghost quiet.
No.
I know is because of action.
Listen, I don't need people thinking I wanna.
Creepa.
Oh,
Aw, man.
None of us are gonna judge you. Believe me.
Okay, listen. I'm just saying this. Not not the actual mob, but a human version. It's like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Like it's in that weird gray area, right?
Okay.
Please don't tell me I'm insane.
Piglet?
The last what?
I don't know. I'm just naming things now for my.
No, Sleepy got it right.
Oh, okay.
The warden. Okay. Sweet. That's okay. On all honesty, I keep seeing different variations of that character, so I think you're in the clear.
Listen, Warden, Leshy, Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy. Uh, let's see. Animal from Muppets was a really big one when I was younger. Magma, Sandstone. We've got the Vampire AU,
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon. Well, Blood
Any
Moon.
variant of Blood Moon? Do you like
Well,
any variant?
actually, because of the show, I've been drawing away from Blood Moon. Actually.
Don't go to the show then. There's better Blood Moons out there. Believe me.
I know. It's more of the, oh yeah, I'm trying to separate my life from this fandom right now. So it's
I know.
kind of
God. Okay,
yeah, a lot.
continue. Sorry.
No, I get it. Oh, what's the worst one?
I know you like my Eclipse.
Oh yeah, no, totally. In the ground, on the kitchen, on the counter.
Crystal.
My.
I mean, I agree with you, but no.
I need to. No.
Do I need to be quiet?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Just.
I broke my girlfriend.
How did you break your girlfriend? No, listen, she's not 21 yet. You got to keep her away from that no bad stuff.
What? That's
What?
alcohol, Crystal. That's for alcohol.
Well, what does alcohol lead to?
Yeah, good point.
Stupid stuff. What else? Or am I
Okay,
being
but
a dumbass?
Oh my god, I missed this. Anywho, I mean, do y'all want the explanation?
Yes, I want the explanation.
I'm not even looking at the chat right now because I don't want to, and I'm terrified
Neither
of.
am I.
I'm looking at chat. No one said anything, so you're fine.
Okay.
I'm just more worried of who's watching.
That's a good point.
It's fine.
Sleepy, you know.
I've never been
Eh,
clipped on any of these streams before, so I think you're fine.
well, we're not gonna get into that, but okay.
Have
Let's
you
see.
clipped me on stream?
No, I wasn't talking about clipping. I was talking about something else.
Okay.
I mean, you've timestamped your own stream before, on.
Yeah, no, I have done that. That doesn't count because it's me.
It's fine if I do it.
Yeah. Okay, also Dawn is finished. Okay, he's hot, okay? Just
Crystal, what are your feelings on Dawn?
I don't know, Don.
Oh, hang on, let me send you a picture. It's a sketch. Hold on. Oh, that was a.
what I missed, I was gone for a bit. I'm doodling this vampire son that I think is hot.
Yeah.
Let me, Crystal, what?
Also, by the way, I would prefer to go by Chloe by any of y'all.
Okay.
Oh, Chloe. Okay.
Thank you. No, it's just a lot that's been happening. So prefer to go by just Chloe.
Oh, I sent you pictures of Dawn, Crystal. Or it's fucking Chloe. God damn it.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just trying to get away from stuff. So
Okay.
Wow, cool design, simp. Well, no duh. No duh. Yeah, okay,
Uh,
give me the point. Give me the point. Okay, in my defense, my girlfriend voices the character, so cut me some slack.
I can technically go into Dawn right now.
Do
There-
you
there's
want
no-
me to suffer on stream right now?
I've never heard Magma's voice either. So
Oh.
yeah, we
Ha!
never got to. You went on vacation before we got to that.
Well, after this, I could switch to my the computer with the voice mod so you can hear him.
Oh, sweet kind drops.
So
Okay.
I don't know when your birthday is, but whenever your birthday comes up, I'm gonna get you a gift of a wet floor sign. That's gonna be your gift.
I don't get it.
Can
Why
it be
would
one of the little? Can it be one of the little robot ones?
Yeah.
Yay!
Of course, looks really cool. Looks really good. Thank you.
Also, character. How would you describe their personality?
Uh, okay. Let me see. He
Very
seems
flirty.
flirty, calm. Seems to be on top of it all in a way.
Seems dead inside.
Dead and yeah. Probably manipulative. I'm like 80% sure.
Very.
Would they beat Magma in a fight?
No.
No, he's a vampire, and that's Magma's a fucking dimensional fucking bitch. Okay.
Wow, I think
I
this is
know.
the first time one of my characters would actually beat yours in a fight. At least in some way.
The fucking character I made specifically to fluster you is the character I don't make OP.
Honestly, oh, I have to keep this PG. Frick.
No, you can type it. Type it.
That's why I wanted to offer you a wet floor sign. Keep it PG.
I still
You
don't
know-
get it.
You still
You know-
don't get it?
I have not responded to any of my friends or anybody else that has been texting me today asking, "Oh, you want to hang out or anything?" Nope, I'm going to talk about freaking robots and how sexy they are.
Okay, there. I have that thing. Crystal, if there's a club, if there's something you want to say, just do it. There. Okay. So.
Okay, and off to Twitter I go to get you a reference. I'm kidding.
I was about to say, honey, if my parents find it, then I'm dead.
Okay. Do I want to know this?
Do you?
Curious, but also why?
I mean, for all my characters, I have set.
I know
things for
you
them.
told me.
I'm
Oh.
realizing I've refrained from doing non-PG stuff because Mike is always there, and now I'm realizing if I just talk to you alone, I can fluster you in different ways. I'm realizing this now. I have power.
She's gone for a week. What are you? Are you?
Just make sure.
I'm gonna die this week. I just realized that now, guys. Prepare my burial. I'm gonna die this week.
Just make sure to tell me the juicy details.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
listen, who's the perfect person to complain or explain? Right here. Bring
Also,
it
Crystal,
on.
I have not thought about the answer to your question, but once I get a ref that I apparently have to make, I will show it to you.
You bloody what?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have to finish Crystal's ref. Okay.
Give me another character.
For
Any
Crystal and me, how about my Eclipse, if you want? Up to
No
you.
problem. I've drawn him in a suit once.
You have.
oh, that poor unfortunate soul. Oh, it says that call ends in 15 minutes.
Don't worry about it. It's
We'll fix
bullshit.
it. It'll fix it eventually.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
I feel like Lord
artichoke.
Eclipse
It's
gives
okay. The
Hades.
meat is a liar.
I feel like Lord
I love-
Eclipse gives Hades vibe Disney Hades. Oh yeah, no, I see that. Please, he's a guy.
He's a guy. I like how it used to be like, oh, I used to be so like shy and timid and not say anything, and then
This
boom.
happened.
And then I see this in a group chat. So.
Well, listen.
I'm listening.
It's just my. What else am I gonna say?
Literally anything other than that.
Someone's
Well,
wearing
okay.
Rebel merch in front of Eclipse.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me start drawing this Eclipse, son of a bitch. Alright, any pose you guys have in mind, or want me to go wild?
Make something that would fluster Egg.
Oh god! Okay, sure. Let's go with that.
I hope they're doing okay.
They're doing well.
Oh, that's good. Oh, freak. I still can't fit any of all of my clothes into the bags. Like, I'm
Dang.
squeezing into there. I mean, it's not the only thing I'm squeezing.
All right, there's your answer, Crystal. Don't look if you don't want to know.
Sweetheart, I love you so much. Never in my life have I thought I would see that sentence come out of your. And second of all, holy shit.
Did you ever think I would say that in general?
I've heard it from you before.
Yeah.
Also gonna delete that now, just in case your parents look through your phone.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna delete. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now that you know the answer to the question, what are your thoughts on Dolphin?
Really not how I roll.
Okay.
Definitely Sleepy. You definitely made him for Sleepy.
Yeah, that's literally the point.
Yep. Oh my god.
Is he the type to get aggressive when he gets drunk, or the more like cry in the corner type, or flirt?
Flirty, definitely just flirty.
Even when he gets drunk?
When he gets drunk, I feel like it would just get worse,
But
and
that's
he'd be an attention whore. I mean,
Aw.
attention person. I did not just.
You already said the F word during the stream, so
I know. I'm just surprised that this is still happening. Okay. I'm just gonna keep drawing
He's
Eclipse.
just randomly gonna cut your string.
this is why I need to talk to people more. My parents are like, "Oh, you need more friends." These are my friends. Anywho, sorry. But no, I've been talking to a wiener dog all day, so
I hope we're more entertaining than the wiener dog.
Oh yes.
We're not.
Yes.
We're never more entertaining than a dog.
Okay,
You
true.
are. You
Dogs
are,
are the best. Dogs are
because
the
he
best.
he just kept on peeing on my clothes.
Okay then.
Sorry, I should have not said that.
No, you're fine. I wasn't expecting it.
I really need to like just not say what comes out of my mouth, especially with the digital footprint.
Nah, it's fine.
Well, I worry just in general. I've been worrying lately, so.
No thoughts. Thoughts are bad. Only food.
Oh no, food bad. Food bad. Food bad. Bad. Jim
At least
good.
that's just what I do.
Well, my mindset goes food, but never full. So you can see. I'm not going to get into the depressive talk because I already spent, I don't even know how long. I'm being honest, I don't even remember texting you, Sleepy. Like, I
Which
must have been
one?
out of it.
Which one?
Like, most recent.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't even remember doing it. So, if I sound drunk, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Nah, it's normal here.
Nah,
Don't worry about
and
it.
it's also normal, yes.
I mean, Sleepy's my Mondorando, and you're her Ambrosia.
Amen. I'm okay. I still am so curious about the freaking magma. What?
Oh, yeah. Which one should I go? Should I do the easy one first or the more explaining one?
Whatever you feel like.
Let's see. Magma. I'll save Magma for a second. I'm going to go into Sandstone because I can barely say anything about him yet.
She doesn't know, so
I know nothing about that fucking character.
I'm just saying, Crystal having a harem would be awesome. I'm joking about that.
she's a love demon, so if anyone were to, it'd probably be her, but
Definitely not. I don't condone that. Listen, I'm not going to be the next Andrew Tate.
oh my
God.
I forgot that guy existed.
Yeah, the bitch. Person.
precisely one, he has a lion.
Yes.
Two, the freaking shape that it would make for their relationship, if you get what I mean.
Oh my god.
I am actually oblivious. I have no idea.
Sleepy, we talked about this. Also, Amber, it's not what you think.
I have a dirty mind. It gets worse when I'm around you.
Oh, why thank you.
I only did this with like Amber like once, and it was me just trying to stop being a dumbass. Hold on, do I need to go back in our chat to figure out what the hell it was?
How to put it? Oh yeah, I don't know if this is canon or not, but Mendex, the one that the siren that Sleepy's trying to flush you with might be Crystal's divorced husband. So
Yeah.
that's up to her.
No, I think it's funny
Yeah.
because Luster is actually Crystal's last name, so that was accidental.
My character's last name. My last name is not that. Listen, I'm already going into chemical engineering to either work at nuclear or make fake diamonds in a lab, so I don't need more of my online life to be exactly what my character is. So, um, Sandstone. Personally, I don't know Sandstone's personality, but he's got that like hourglass figure that's just nice. Like, I
Literally
could
an
share.
hourglass picture.
Like, out of all the people that Sleepy's made, I feel like you'd be the one that would like share my closet with, and like you'd share his.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah. Also, oh, you know what? I'm gonna send y'all something because I made this the other
Oh
day.
god. Here we go.
Hold on. Actually, I have another thing as well, but it's on my iPad, and I'll get it later.
Yeah, something tells me we're gonna be at this for a while. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Oh, you did! Oh, this is cool!
Yee.
Oh, wait, I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, I'm just gonna read this one part out. You know, silicone is made from silica, a type of sand. Does that mean you can manipulate toys made from it? Because sandstone can control sand.
Oh my god.
By the way, I was talking about Barbies. By the way, I don't know what Amber's talking about.
I just made a noise. I didn't talk about anything.
I know. Also, I found book covers that said sand, sequence, and silicone, and the scorpion snake mate. So I thought those were funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I feel like it's probably best if I end the stream now. It's been 3 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
go for it.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for coming around. Sorry, things went off the rails for a minute. You two have anything you want to say?
I'm sorry that as soon as I joined, things started to go to hell.
It's okay. Chaos is what happens in most of our streams. Alright. Oh, let's see. Alright, so don't stay up too late, don't sim too loud, and have a good night. Except it's 4 o'clock.